We moving now. We moving. U.S.A.R moving. We going in.
The caseworker says that her government has to come up here.
Hold on, what?
We going in. We going in.
Now, I'm not sure what exactly is going on in this video, but apparently we have a group of Moors going in somewhere. They look like they're trying to assert their authority over whatever this place is that they're about to go into. But as the video goes on, I'll be dissecting what's going on if I can, because I might not even be able to figure this one out myself.
We going in.
Ali!
The caseworker said it can go up.
No, they didn't tell me anything yet.
Can you verify, please?
All right. The caseworker ain't got no.
Caseworker don't have authority over that. We have a court order.
Okay, so apparently there's a caseworker involved. It looks like these Moors are trying to, it looks like they're in a hospital. So apparently it looks like they're trying to visit someone and there's some type of caseworker involved. And as you can already hear, the Moorish sovereigns are already starting their normal rhetoric, talking about this person and that person don't have authority. They're saying they have some type of paperwork. So let's see where this goes.
Caseworker don't have authority over that. We have a court order.
You got a court order. What the manager at?
Caseworker ain't got no authority. We have a court order.
I got the parent advocate.
They keep saying that they have a court order. I'm pretty sure that their court order is fake. It's probably something that they typed up. It's probably coming from the Moorish consulate. Whatever court order they have, nobody's going to respect it. These guys always like to just show up with illegitimate documents claiming that they're real, but unfortunately for them, nobody ever takes their paperwork serious. So like I said, I'm pretty sure this court order that they're referring to is fraudulent and it won't work.
Right here. She need to contact the parent advocate. Proper procedures.
You go to advocate, right?
And here's the advocate right here. She needs
She
to.
knows that I'm here.
Okay. Thank y'all.
Hey,
They just had to go through all this and say, come upstairs. We're here.
It's better in here. It's down here. Okay. No.
No? Okay.
And like I predicted, the Moorish court order did not work. Their access was denied. They cannot go upstairs.
It's better in here. It's down here. Okay. No.
No? Okay.
What did she say?
She said that he just said no.
No.
But we have a court order, so
We have a court order for the manager.
So-
For the manager.
She just said to have her government
Exactly.
come here.
Okay, as soon as my director comes down, he'll let you guys know why. Okay?
so is who coming in?
As soon as who? Your director?
My director.
Okay.
So the director is saying this or the caseworker? Oh, the
Caseworker
director
has
is
no
making
authority.
a decision to
Caseworker
say
has
That
no
no.
director can't make a
So
decision.
he'll come down and talk to you.
That's what
He'll be right down. Every few minutes.
Okay,
Yep,
that's
thank
what we
you,
serve the
thank
court order to then.
A ver, dígame.
Para él, si le realizan más o menos los
¿De emergencia?
de emergencia.
Okay. Vamos a hacer el hermano. ¿La puerta que está allí? ¿La puerta que abrí? Excuse me, everyone.
Watch it.
That's to the side.
Uno tiene la mano derecha y luego la mano izquierda, ¿eh?
Jewish
Go definitely come in. Sorry about that. Peace and love. This is directly all of the court orders. Court order is from the court of claims to release property late night bank. Okay. This is the government of the United States of America for court of claims issue. I'm letting you know right now that anybody not interested in following the orders will be held in contempt of court.
Okay. Thank you very much. So, like I explained yesterday, we do not have visitors due to COVID.
Okay.
We do not have any visitation right now due to COVID. I cannot release any information about the patient due to HIPAA. I cannot release any information to people other than the parents of the child. So I cannot release any information. Again, I'm going to say that this is private property. I'm going to ask you all to leave. You have no business to be here unless you are a patient.
Once again, what you say, this is a court order. I'm telling you right now, these officers are here to arrest you as well. Anybody that's holding on to Khalid's night.
That is totally fine. I will bring this to the hospital attorney.
Well,
but I'm letting you know that no one is visited.
And
no, sir. No, sir. I am the representative from the hospital. I spoke to the manager. There is no
Arrest him.
Arrest him. I also asked you yesterday for what?
I spoke to the manager. There is no
Arrest him.
Arrest him. I also asked you yesterday for what?
Arrest him.
What did you ask me for?
Status of the child.
We're gonna make the arrest.
And once again, I cannot give you the status of the child. You are not.
I'm the attorney. First of all, I'm the attorney general. I have birth certificate right now. Sir,
You hear this Moorish fool talking about he's the attorney general? Please stop it with your self-proclaimed governmental titles. Nobody recognizes your nonsense. Not even a hospital.
I'm the attorney. First of all, I'm the attorney general. I have birth certificate right now. Sir, I'm the attorney general.
Wrong.
I'm the attorney general. I'm the attorney general.
I'm going to ask you to leave one more time.
Okay, I'm going to ask y'all.
Guys, all right.
All right, guys, just call
Do me a favor, please call 911. I have
We
I have that. The terrorist average, right? We're gonna honor everything.
Let's go.
We'll talk outside. I demanded the manager to be straight here and release the court order right now. I have the terrorist average right now, and you need to release it over to the marshal right now. I'm saying it right there for the record right now.
Let's go back outside and talk.
No problem.
There was a miscommunication about
Thank
where they
you.
wanted.
No problem. No, we can communicate. No, we want everything to be square up. Everything's about.
Wow. So their Moorish court order didn't work after all. These Moors are so delusional. Did you hear that one guy say, well, we're going to arrest you? Give me a freaking break. You ain't arresting nobody. Step outside of the hospital before they call the police and y'all all get locked up.
For the government to come and grab the patient. So why isn't the caseworker down here with her? We're not asking for information.
That's not what we're asking for.
And release of the patient. And not only
Or an arrest will be made.
Any business
At all.
Or an arrest will be made.
She refused it.
She refused what?
Anything else with you all? You guys are
Moabite.
under jurisdiction.
Definitely don't have any jurisdiction. This is court order, and like
I'm so glad that female officer did that. These fools are talking about you ain't got jurisdiction. She cut them off so fast, like, come on, let's go outside. Ain't nobody listening to you, your Moorish nonsense. They definitely have jurisdiction, and you guys are just delusional. You guys are nuts. Take your behinds home and get out of the hospital. I am so glad that lady officer just cut them off. She's not going to keep going back and forth with these fools.
You guys are under jurisdiction.
Definitely don't have any jurisdiction. This is court order, and like
You guys are under jurisdiction.
Definitely don't have any jurisdiction. This is court order, and like
Make the arrest. Make the arrest. Make the arrest. Make the arrest. Make the arrest.
As much as you guys, we have a lot of people that are coming in here who are sick. Can we please step outside?
We're gonna have to make the arrest. We're gonna make the arrest. Let's get the marshals. We're gonna make the arrest. Anybody contempt is gonna go to jail. That's simple. Simple. Anybody.
gotta go all the way
Oh, we outside. We outside.
No, this is not a.
This is outside. We're gonna make the arrest. Anyway, the arrest gonna get made. The arrest gonna get made. The arrest gonna get made. Anybody going against the law gonna get arrested.
Excuse me, sir. How many times are you going to say the arrest going to be made before you actually arrest somebody? Like, you are living in a fantasy land. Furthermore, where are you going to house these people that you're arresting? I know you guys don't have your own jail. So what in the doohickey are you talking about? Please shut your mouth. You are embarrassing yourself.
Simple.
So just for the record, since y'all officers are standing there, I want to just make note that if you're paying attention to his language, he's talking about visitation. He's not saying that they are holding the child because the child's sick. He's saying they're not letting people up for visitation. We're not here for visitation. We're here to pick them up and yes, go, because they got to pick for another court or another judge.
Right.
We got the court.
Right. That's it. We didn't say anything about visitation. And the caseworker just said it on the phone.
No. This makes And I have the birth certificate for the child. I have the birth certificate for the child.
Which I've been showing y'all all morning.
I have the birth certificate for the child. I have birth certificate for the child. And I demand that he be released over to the court for physical, everything. You know, somebody got to do a physical evaluation.
Here you go. You got our own doctors, everything, own medical.
That number with Indiana Secretary of State. That's the court. They obstructing justice. No problem. There's definitely obstruction of justice. And I demand anybody that's in contempt of our court, not so much right now, to be arrested. Anyone, him included, anyone that's in that violation of this court order needs to be arrested right now.
And he ain't even a director.
He is not a director. And that's why
He's a security officer.
He's a security officer, and I asked for the manager.
That's terrible.
I'm security, but he's not the manager.
He's not the director. He's not the director.
Now you understand my history, right? I try to do everything simple. Not for that bad.
No badge numbers. We're gonna arrest. We're gonna make the arrest. We're gonna make the arrest. We can make the arrest. We can make the arrest. We nationals. We can make the arrest.
Wrong. They think it's a game.
They think it's a game. We're finna find out. We're ready to move. We're gonna find out. We're gonna see how game it really is. We're gonna find out.
And that's the judge.
That's what's gonna happen. Now we can make the arrest. It's not crazy. We can make the arrest now.
Wrong.
We got the power. We got the power.
The security guard down.
It don't matter. We got the power. We have a court issue order. If they don't hand the baby and the mother over, they're going to go to jail. We got our jail. We're going to get arrested. It don't matter. So they don't want that. That's what's going to happen.
Excuse me, sir. You're clearly just running your mouth. You guys do not have a jail, and you guys will not be arresting anyone.
They got a ton of They have no plan. We have the child. They have no plan. We have no child. They have no plan over the child.
So this they holding her against our will. Kidnapping.
And it's definitely kidnapping. You understand?
Yeah.
Do understand that.
Right. I get it.
And trespassing against the state.
Like I say.
Well, now it's yeah. And the trust, that's trust property upstairs.
Why are y'all still standing there talking to these officers? The cameraman clearly stated about 10 times that you guys could make the arrest. So make the arrest. Start arresting everybody, because they're not letting you upstairs to see the child or the child's mother. Arrest everybody. Put cuffs on everybody, darn it. Go right on ahead. Do what you got to do. You guys got your fake court order, your Moorish court order. Put the shiny bracelets on everybody.
Thank y'all for y'all special attention too. I understand that these are new measures. You know, these are definitely new information, right? It's the millennium. We're not doing 20th century business in any way. that y'all need to be released over to us, to our custody, to our marsh, according to court order. If you need to read, just out of curiosity, how did the child end up in the hospital? Well, the child actually came because the child had asthma, right? So they brought him to Mount Sinai. Mount Sinai tested the child, tested the cold, right? And then he didn't really move well.
Conditions got worse after they tested for COVID.
Tested and they brought him over there.
Sent her over here.
I went to Sinai and talked to Michael McCullough yesterday. And he told me that there was no issue. So, like I say, I know you people don't protect your society. You gotta protect our societies. You know, all societies. All societies. You know, and it's very important on the national level. So I want to thank y'all for giving us special detail and attention. Yeah, and I really appreciate that. So,
Islam. See, when you have all law on your side, Allah is good. Allah is great. Allah is the best. Make sure you all share this video, because it's very important to know what you are. It's very important to know you need your legislative branch, your government. They can't stop you when you got your government, because you're not part and parcel of a U.S. corporation. United States of America Republic national government is the de jure government, is the highest ranking government on the land.
Excuse me, sir. Please stop it with the nonsense. You are talking nonsense.
We're going to prove that. And we're going to prove that. We've already proved it to them. So I tell everyone, proclaim your nationality. United States of America Republic national government. I'm in California. We're not black people. We're not colored people. We're not African American people. We're no subject people. We national people. Moorish nationals. So if you claim it sovereign, if you confer your nationality through a temple, you know that's incorrect.
Now you see, that's the problem with these Moorish sovereigns. Everyone is talking something different. So this group of Moorish sovereigns believe that if you confer your nationality through a temple, that's incorrect. But then you got the temple Moor saying, no, the only way to proclaim your nationality is through a temple. First and foremost, proclaiming your nationality means nothing. It's all a farce. This Moorish American nationality is not recognized worldwide. This is just something that you guys made up. It means nothing.
If you confer your nationality through a temple, you know that's incorrect. If you confer your nationality through a temple, you know that's incorrect. That's them? You know, right here, is that them? Let's see. No, not at all.
Excuse me, sir. The people that you're looking to rescue from this hospital, they will not be coming down. You will not be seeing your Moorish brethren today. Sorry.
Hey, for all the Moors out there, make this video go viral. This ain't been edited, none of that. This is straight live. Straight live. No edit has been done to the video.
Yeah, real talk. Yeah.
Let them know that. No edit. Because people edit videos.
Ain't nothing funny. We can have people arrested. We can hold the law.
See, one thing about it is that we can make arrests. We can arrest citizens, we can arrest officers, we can arrest whoever if they break the law.
So why didn't you arrest the officers in the hospital that are holding your people hostage? Why? I wonder why. I know why. Because you're talking a bunch of nonsense. You guys cannot make arrests. I would love to see you try to arrest someone.
So now, as you guys heard, this is a court order we got from our courts. And if they're not released, guess what? We're going to make the arrest. They don't want to break no law.
First and foremost, your court order is fake. Secondly, you might as well start making the arrest now, because your people will not be leaving that hospital. So go right on ahead and start arresting people, fool. This is just ridiculous. These people are delusional. They are living on a planet all to themselves. They are mental.
So they have to release the people. They have to release the baby. They have to release the mother. This is all part of our law. We are a national government. You guys need to proclaim your nationality. ASAP, get your power back. You don't want 40 acres and a mule. You don't need that. You don't need that. Get your power back. Get back what your forefathers gave you, what the Most High gave you. Because we are God's children. We're the children of God. Unification is all we need. Unification is all we need. All Moors around the Americas unite under one government, under one national government. That's all we need to do. And that's it. And guess what happens? We are back in power. We are back in power. All the oppressors, the ones that's oppressing you, you don't have to worry about them.
You should have kept staying. You don't even see me.
What's your name? Can I see?
Okay,
Can I see?
Munoz.
Can I see?
What's your nationality?
Munoz? It doesn't.
Like a lot of things.
Take it off.
Oh, okay.
What's your nationality?
Oh boy, there goes the famous question these Moors love to ask. What's your nationality? What in the doohickey does that have to do with anything? These people are doing a job. They are working. Why are you asking them silly questions about their nationality? You guys are just nuts. This is ridiculous. Knowing their nationality is not going to help you get your people out of the hospital.
Oh. Mexican? The name says Munoz.
What's the other name, too?
Quinn. I don't know what that is.
You don't know what that is? It's Irish.
So your nationality is you're an Irish. So your nationality is you're an Irish. So now you never lost your nationality. So your nationality you're Irish, but you're a U.S. citizen. You're Irish American. So you drop your citizenship from your homeland to become a citizen of U.S. is what you did, basically. That's what you did. So since your family are from just Ireland, you can't be an American because
Wrong.
Naturally you are what your forefathers are. You can't change that.
Like 5 generations.
It doesn't matter. It does not matter.
It is absolutely mind-blowing to me that Moorish Americans always say nationality is the order of the day, yet they can't even understand the basic concept of what nationality is. This man is trying to tell this woman that she's not an American because her forefathers were born in Ireland. This is ridiculous. They don't understand that nationality has nothing to do with where your forefathers are from. Nationality has something to do with where you're from and what government you fall under. So this lady was born here in America, and her allegiance is to the government here in the United States. So her nationality is American. It has nothing to do with where her forefathers are from. This man needs to just stop it. Take your behind home. You are silly, sir. Stop it.
As long as what they are is what you will have to be by bloodline.
Excuse me, sir. What someone's nationality is has nothing, absolutely nothing to do with bloodline. So why are you sitting up here preaching false information? Look how this lady is looking at him. She's looking at him like he's a fool. And you know what? He is.
You're a descendant of the Irish people, so you can never change that. It doesn't matter where you were born.
Excuse me, sir. It actually does matter where she was born. You don't have a clue of what you're talking about. This is ridiculous. You know what? Let's take a quick look at the definition of nationality and see if it has anything to do with bloodline. Nationality. Noun. The status of belonging to a particular nation. They changed their nationality and became Lebanese. So, sir, this definition doesn't say anything about bloodline. So what in the doohickey are you talking about? You just need to be quiet. You sitting up here trying to teach this lady something, and you're just talking nonsense. You don't even know what you're talking about. It's crazy that you Moors say that nationality is the order of the day, yet you really don't even know what nationality is. This lady belongs to the United States. That is her nation, so her nationality is American. She was correct, sir.
You're a descendant of the Irish people, so you can never change that. It doesn't matter where you were born. See, and this is what nationality is. See, when they call people black or that's not nationality.
Wow, you actually got something right. You're right. When they call people black, they're not referring to nationality, sir. Calling somebody black is referring to their race. So please stop trying to put out a false narrative. Nobody thinks that black is a nationality except for you fools.
Them people are Moorish Americans. They're the aboriginal people of the land. This is their land. All Americans, not just this. Mexico, Honduras, all the Americas is theirs. But they outside the law. Black only means you outside the law. They have no legislative branch. What they do now? Because we're a government. So what they got to do now is come home, proclaim their nationality with their free national government, and this won't even, all this stuff that you be seeing happening is done.
Excuse me, sir. What in the doohickey does all of this fake pseudo stuff that you're kicking, this incorrect information, have to do with why you're in this hospital? You're in the hospital trying to get one of your Moorish members out of the hospital. So you talking to this lady about nationality has absolutely nothing to do with nothing, and is not going to help the situation that you're here to clear up. So why don't you get back to worrying about why your people haven't been let free yet?
Over with. Because everybody is in their proper place by law. See, a foreigner is a citizen.
Wow. I must say, I try very hard when I make these videos not to disrespect these Moorish Americans. But this man talking right here is a straight up fool. He just said a foreigner is a citizen. This man has absolutely no idea of what he is talking about. What in the doohickey are you talking about, sir? How in the doohickey could a foreigner be a citizen? And it is sad because this man really thinks he's sitting up here dropping knowledge. Like, sir, you are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing your whole Moorish American community. Please just shut up. A foreigner is a citizen. You are one of the dumbest Moorish Americans that I've heard.
A foreigner is a citizen. A foreigner is a citizen. A foreigner is a citizen. That's it. That's a refugee. But the aboriginal people of the land, they can never be no citizen of the U.S. because they're not foreigners. They from this land. That's where they from. They nationals. So they make the law in their land, like you make the law in your house. Don't nobody from no other state, house, country come to your house and make it. It don't work like that. So the people that look like us, them the aboriginal people. The Latinos in Mexico, this their land. They can come over here too. They are cousins, but they've been blocked off with this border stuff. Green cards. Not for long. Them borders coming down. Because the government is here now. So guess what? They're coming down. By law. That's beautiful. See, God sets people free. See, God works with nation of people. Nation of people. So that's the beauty of it. So the law is back. The real law is here. We right here. And everybody got to line up, or they will be in trouble. Even me, if I'm not lined up. Even myself. Ruiz, what's your nationality?
I'm American.
She American?
Yeah, she is.
She really is. You really are. That's a fact.
Yep.
She is a true American. You are. Like him and I. We are the Americans.
Yep, but he says
Mexico. No, because she's from Ireland.
No, your
She could be a-
ancestors from Ireland.
she from
We're
Ireland.
Not knocking you.
That's what I told him.
Yeah.
He disagreed.
No, listen. Because you are what your forefathers are.
Like 5 generations
It doesn't matter.
American.
No, you what your forefathers are. It's a bloodline of people. You can't change your bloodline. What your forefathers are is what you are. So they're from Ireland, you Irish. Simple. Her people from Mexico. That makes you your nationality would be Mexican. Mexican. American because you're part of America.
Narrative,
you can't change
but
your
you know what
bloodline.
I'm saying, international
She can't change her
law,
bloodline.
International
It don't
law,
work like that.
You are Ireland.
The so-called
You're
Africans,
Irish.
I'm not an African. I'm not black.
You know.
I'm a Moorish
Yeah,
national.
you from here.
Them people were Moors before the 1700s.
Yeah.
But when they lost control over their land, the foreigners came over and called you whatever they want to call you and pick you up. But now we back. We back
States,
now.
right?
So the real law is through the
States of
national.
America.
As long as we have that legislative branch
I've been here
and it's
way
law,
before them, so
everybody in
it's
it's gonna be good. But they think they get in trouble.
See what I'm
It's
saying?
not about us being above the law. We ain't got nothing to do with that. It's doing the right thing. God is good.
It's nice talking with you
So
guys.
it's never gonna be he is above this, he is above that. No, everybody gonna be right. Everybody be right by the law. And that's what the people don't follow. They break the law so much. And I'm talking about, it ain't just the citizens. I'm talking about the people like this in these suits. They break the law. But see, they don't know that we know the law and you can't break this law. That's trespassing.
Wow. This Moorish American is one of the dumbest that I've ever heard. He just said you can't break the law. That's trespassing. Sir, what in the doohickey are you talking about, sir? Please, shut your mouth.
You can't break this law. That's trespassing. You can't break this law. That's trespassing. You can't break this law. That's trespassing. You get in trouble. Big trouble. Nobody can do that. Not even me. It don't matter if I'm a national or not. I can't break the law. We're supposed to be a law-abiding citizens, period. So, we don't mean to meet you guys in this way. Come here, talking about arresting people. We don't mean to do all that, but we got to get the job back.
That's all it is.
That's it. That's it. That's it. So thank you. Now, and remember, nationality. Talk to your co-worker. She knows. She knows what that is. If you're from China, 30, 40, 50, 100 years, your parent, you are Chinese. Let me see the badge. Show the badge. Show the badge. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we talk about.
Sir, that badge came with a Halloween costume. That badge means absolutely nothing. It is astounding that you guys really believe in the nonsense that you guys spewed. So you're telling me you really believe that that badge is real and that badge gives this man some type of authority? Sir, you are sadly mistaken. You guys made that badge. So how in the world would it give you some type of authority over anybody except for yourselves?
Let me see the badge. Show the badge. Show the badge. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we talk about.
Okay, so the video stops there, and one can only wonder why it stops there. Well, I have a good theory. These guys he was claiming that they were going to be filming their people being let out of the hospital. So because he stopped the video, I'm going to assume that his Moorish people weren't let go of the hospital, because why would he just stop filming like that? So all of his Moorish nonsense, all of their Moorish nonsense did not work. They went in there like gangbusters and it did not work. They did not arrest anybody. Their people are still quote unquote being held captive, and their Moorish gibberish didn't work. And the history lesson on nationality that he gave the guards was utterly ridiculous. It was laughable. This guy is a moron, to be quite honest with you. This is just sad that these people really walk around spewing this nonsense. Like, these people are delusional and they should be in the hospital with their Moorish people on meds because they are psychotic. This was definitely a Moorish American fail. Their objective was to get their people out of the hospital, and it did not work, clearly.